What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Neko Darius, and we are playing all the mods 9. Now, I don't know why the menu keeps popping up. Anyways, doesn't it look cozy? It looks comfy here, doesn't it? So comfy, so cozy, so relaxing. So let's get to work. Last time that we were here, we did quite a lot of work. I just threw my pickaxe. We did quite a lot of work. And I realized that we have a quest book that we should be referring to, other than me just pressing E and all that. So here we go. I'm going to actually open it. I opened it up properly for you guys. So we do have a Botania Forcecraft, which I don't even know what this is. On the power of force and using it to infuse items, and everything is yellow. We did actually get a force ingot at rand. Oh my goodness gracious, what is this fire tree, and why do I not want to touch it right now? I won't touch this right now. This is not a me problem. So we last left off when we actually got the wind generator, and we started getting and generating some power, which means we got to kind of keep moving a little bit further down the line, and then hopefully we'll start seeing more things. Now, I've done mechanism in the past. I just don't want to deal with mechanism all that much. So maybe this time we'll try to see if we can get some more energy tablets, which means we got to infuse more alloy, which is very simple, redstone and iron ingots, which I believe we're actually going to begin to start running out of iron. So I've actually got to start considering. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, in the enrichment chamber, shouldn't we be able to put no, we can't. Would have been great if I would have been able to do that. We got to make doubles. Honestly, I had no real plans for today. Oh, that's right. The superheating element. Now that is something that we should definitely work on. So, let's get to work. So the superheating element requires the same level of system that we have used in the past. This time, of course, requiring just a little bit more steel. So not too much of a problem. We'll easily make that and go to the superheating system and realize that we did not grab our copper. Now that we have our copper, now we got the superheating element as we wanted it. Boom. That actually shouldn't be that hard. I do need to grab some buckets because we're about to change out the system here. Grab an extra bucket. Boom. Okay, so 4 buckets is the goal, and we will. This is what I was concerned about. Let me just drop that. Easy, easy. Okay. Not a problem. We're gonna avoid the lava, which we did. And then now that we have our porcelain crucible, superheating element, I don't know if this actually requires power, but if so, let's go ahead and just preemptively put this down. Oh no. Oof. It doesn't look like it needs power. So if that's the case, then we should be able to take our crucible. Why was I still on fire? Fire for a long time, guys. Oh yeah, that's about to, this is about to be the most goated system in the world. Grab the dang system. Ow. I need to stop burning myself. I'm burning myself too easily. Okay. Now that this is the case, 4 times faster, Then we can grab a fluid cable of some sort and get it to fluid cable its way out. Maybe even grab an item cable of some sort. Oh yeah. We're gonna need a fluid cable because that's running at an incredible rate. Okay. Work on. Now that is running so fast. Lava means that we should be able to slowly take some of the things out of it. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah. We've got all the buckets and this required no power. So we'll probably run a fluid system. So let's take a look into what a fluid system is after we go to sleep. Ah man, that feels so nice. Okay. What mechanism? Pipe system, right? Got that. Basic fluid tank to store your lava. Basic fluid tank is redstone, dust, and iron ingots, which we should have enough to create. We do not have enough iron in our hand. We do have some in our chest. We're running low on that. So we're gonna have to really keep an eye out. I'll take two. We'll take two. Okay, clear up our inventory space again. Get out of the way. Should be good. We need to find where the fluid cables are. That's what we need to find next. Okay, so what we're going to make next is the basic mechanical pipe, which should, in theory, work. So we'll get the basic mechanical pipe and 2 basic fluid tanks. Now, if I look at the fluid tanks, right, technically we could probably see if we could swing for 1 advance, which I think would be nice, but we don't need that yet. That's the only reason why I'm not doing it. I know what the comments might say. It's just not in the right space right now. So that's the thing. So take that. I made a mechanical pipe, didn't I? Supposed to make a fluid pipe. Did I transferring fluids? It does say transferring fluids. A nice fluid pipe would be great, wouldn't it? So if we take, there we go. Redstone dust. This should be good. Hopefully this works now. Oh, why do I keep running into this problem, guys? What do I do? have a fluid pipe. Create fluid pipe might be a good idea. Engineering fluid pipes might be an okay idea. Oh boy. Oh man. Hold please. Okay, I can't seem to figure it out. And if you guys are able to, please let me know in the comments. So I'm gonna move on to the next thing. I don't know. A part of me really wants to have the robot, but I realize that it needs a charge pad, and then you can get a digital miner, which is interesting to say the least. Can you get out of my way, sir? Need to figure this out. Maybe I should work on storage. Maybe I should just work on tech. You know, I don't do create. Guys, I don't know what to do. Maybe we should do magic. Magic seems like a good idea, right? You know, getting an enchanting table. We got the 2 diamond. We just don't have the obsidian, which could be something that we could work on today. I don't know. I'm lost, guys. We'll work on something. I don't know. Give me a second to figure it out. So maybe it's time for me to get into magic. We're still kind of just living. It hasn't been very many days since the server started either, but maybe it is time for me to do that. So I was thinking about it, and I realized I had grass seeds just laying around, and you guys already know we got plenty of grass. So I thought to myself, well, let's make moss. Now I know Lily was trying to make moss, and you know she'll be fine with what she's gonna make, but maybe we make the moss, because in here, underneath Ars Nouveau, right? We'll need to get to Archwood. Archwood tree slabs can be gotten through seeding moss, which means we kinda sorta need moss to move forward. So we'll get Ars Nouveau, get the Warren notebook, then we'll get our novice spell book. So we need iron sword, iron axe, and a couple other things, as well as what looks like a book. I just realized we actually never created paper. Good news is we do have sugar cane, so we'll just create some quick paper using the sugar cane whenever I find it. I realize I just put my tank away. Where is the rest of my sugar? There it is. So 3 sugar cane, 3 paper, and I've been killing the llamas from the wandering trader, but we got plenty of leather for now to handle this. Got a book. Now, as far as making the iron tools and things like that, we just need some more sticks, which is very easy. I just placed a stick in the world. I don't know what to do. Got a bunch of iron nuggets. We're not really running out of items, it seems like. So, iron axe, iron pickaxe, iron shovel, iron hoe, and last but not least, iron sword. And that will be enough to get us the novice spell book. Boom. I don't have a spell for this. See the craft. See, I never was good at Ars Nouveau. I know that's more of a Lily thing, but it's nice to kind of have that already. Spell creation, color picker, and the familiars. The spell book only allows you to create tier 1 glyphs. You'll need to upgrade your spell book. Okay. Mage mana power. In the bottom left of your screen, you'll see your bar. This is your mana pool. There are several ways to increase your mana pool or increase the efficiency of your spells with the rest of the mod. Okay. Creating your first spell. While holding your spell book, you can press C. Each spell must have a basic form. Start with 3 basic forms: projectile, self-cast, and touch. For the effect, this determines what happens when you cast a spell. You can have up to 9 effects per spell. For starters, you have harm and break. Select one form and one effect, name your spell, and click create. Okay. Let's go touch, break, and spell name. I don't know. There. I don't know what this does, so let's not do this inside. Let's do this outside, where the light is better and things are I don't know what to do with this. Oh gosh. There's a lot in here for Ars Nouveau. Oh, I did that. Mage's spell book is the upgrade. Wow, you need to get a couple of glyphs. Well, we have moss. Maybe I should wait for Lily to get back. She would know. Got spruce, lingering potions. I didn't get anything out of this. Oh man. Looks like we'll be making a lot of dirt to see if we can get more moss. That way we can kind of continue down this. I gotta learn these mods. That is the plan. Learn. Azalea. Oh, I did it. I had to right click, guys. After looking at that, I right clicked and suddenly I was able to use a spell. Nice. Word. Okay. I feel much better about myself now. But I do need to create more dirt to create more seeds. And as you guys know, dirt is very frustrating to make. So then we'll have to make coarse dirt. And once you create coarse dirt, you'll basically be in the money. That is always going to be the problem. So coarse dirt. So it's gravel and dirt to make coarse dirt. Do I have any dirt? Do I have any gravel? I don't, but I do have a bunch of 1x cobblestone. So I'll just hold that in my inventory. Find the dirt that we have, hopefully. Okay, no big deal. Didn't be too hard. We just need to grab a different way. Stand by. So I just read a little bit about an igneous extruder, which apparently can give netherrack if you have water or witch water and lava next to it, and it can output netherrack. Netherrack is something that we don't have yet. that means we can actually make something happen with that, right? So I was sitting here looking and I was like, well, there's no way we can do anything with this. But if you want to generate infinite netherrack and then potentially crush it and create, you could. You know? And netherrack is, well, netherrack. It sucks anytime else. Can also help create infinite lava. And can do quite a few other things, apparently. Can also lead to making smithing templates. Nether brick topped walls. I mean, there's quite a few things. You can even make nether quartz and netherrack, or generalized nether prediction. I mean, I'm seeing there is something there. Something. I can even create my own netherite smithing template. Stone cutting. A hammer. Crushed netherrack. Crushed netherrack and be sifted. Crushed netherrack can create crimson nylium, blaze powder, magma creams. It doesn't seem that great, actually. Of course, I can get infinite blackstone. And I can get quartz. Maybe that would be something interesting to do. It'd be worth it. You know what? Let's see what we can do here. I know we got a lot of this stuff over here that we can still work on, like pipes and all that. And I could have sworn I was gonna make a jetpack, but I don't think a wood jetpack would be a good idea. And if we do this, we can actually run this into low covalence dust, which is the next thing we need. We need cobblestone and looks like charcoal, which you can get from logs, which we should have plenty of wood logs laying around, or at least a few. There we go. Had to put it in the right chest. Also, I kind of automated this a little bit. Not exactly. It's just like less clicking for me to worry about. And I still need to fix this problem. We got to get a fluid extraction cable to extract the fluid from that. For those that are wondering about the horse that was sitting there, and an unfortunate accident occurred and it died. That's pretty much all I got for y'all. I'm sorry. Sift this as much as possible. Really feel like we should probably look at upgrading this, but I don't know. What we need is actually more grass seeds here, and unfortunately grass seeds are not as easy to come by. Some interesting things going on there with that. So we'll have to figure this out at some point, because we're gonna need that the grass, and we'll need the moss. Or wait, does moss spread? Hold on. Remember all that bone meal we've been getting? And how I've been wondering what I'm gonna do with all this extra bone meal? I might have just figured it out. Guys, we have moss, right? We can actually grow moss, if I'm not mistaken. Moss should actually grow. Now, I know it has to be like specific blocks, I think. Got some moss carpets coming up. Moss block, moss block, moss block. Now, is this ruining the features of my base? A little bit. Okay, we figured it out. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. I had to remember, and it's been so long since I last dealt with moss in Minecraft that I kind of forgot about this. So let me grab some cobblestone, I think. Or at least I might have something. Nope, I got gravel. Gravel will do. We'll use gravel. That way this doesn't spread any further from where I want it to be. And then we can take stop right here because we just lost some mycelium, unfortunately. I think that works. Yeah, that works. We got a bunch of azaleas now too. Y'all, I completely forgot about the azalea bush thing. Because azalea does turn into moss and it spreads. It's a definite spreading block. So I have to be very careful about some of these things. But all because I thought about it. I am so happy I did too, because I definitely forgot. Break that. Get all that taken down. Come on. There we go. We do got a lot more moss than before. There's a moss block there and a moss block there. So just break the moss before it definitely spreads all over. We'll put down gravel. I know it looks ugly. I know how ugly it looks. I get it. But we kind of needed to do that so that we don't lose the rest of our base to moss. Because moss spreads in Minecraft. If people did not know. It was to the point where I kind of forgot. Is there any way I can turn moss carpet into something? No? Moss carpet can't be turned into anything at all? No, just biofuel? Okay. But no big deal. But I do got 25 moss blocks, and that is more than enough. Let's go ahead and sieve it. Got a lot that I didn't have before. See a lot of plants and saplings, glowberries, grapes. It's like I'll be making probably apple. I mean, adult happy juice. Ores, birch saplings. Got a piece of dirt, azalea, flowering, seeds, corn, dark oak sapling. There's still some grass seeds that I picked back up. That's pretty cool. Archwood for Ars Elemental. Bingo. Ladies and gentlemen, we actually did it. And I also got mineral, which is big because you guys know about mineral, right? So with a mineral sap, just drop that there. Bam, crouch here. Come on. Come on. The sapling does not want to grow. Let's grab some bone meal. Do you just not like being right there? I think my mineral sapling is unhappy with where it is. So why? Question. Oh, there we go. Got it to grow. Okay. See if we can repair our axe here. I'm still using this wood axe that I got from the beginning. Enriched mineral, enriched mineral. Oh, that's fun. That. Alright, let's go up there and get that. Looks like this will be the mineral section. I love breaking the block like right underneath me. Mineral saplings. Not many. So what can I do with mineral real quick? Well, real quick. Let's find out. Okay, so I got a lot of mineral saplings, a lot of oak logs, some oak planks, and of course I think everything else that we needed went into the dank, which it did. We got mineral logs, mineral, crystallized mineral chunks, and a bunch of gravel and things like that. No big deals. Nothing of real importance. What is of real importance though is the charcoal, so that we can grab some cobblestone, and with that we can create low covalence. So we got low covalence now, which completes this quest, which then gives us the chance to get more. So we need medium, which is redstone and iron. And after we get redstone and iron, it's high covalence, which is diamond and gold. Two things that we can easily make literally right now. Actually, we have these items. We also have almost no space for anything, but that's not anybody else's problem but my own. This is the issue with all this guy. You run out of space really fast, so nobody's major problem. So diamond, and we'll also grab some coal. So, okay. So iron, and that is medium. We got the medium, and then of course it was diamond and coal making high covalence. Completing that quest of low covalence, which now opens up a crazy loot or ingenious or ignis thing, which is a redstone servo, Invar, which would need to get, which is a very unique crafting actually. We could get Invar blend. So yeah. Two different things. Invar. Keep messing up. You know, I don't know why I always try to do things the hard way. So an Invar blend is soul sand dust. It's actually not telling me how to make Invar blend. Looks like it might be iron and nickel. Yeah, this is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Nickel dust. Two iron dust and a fire charge, or it can be. We can get Invar dust. Okay, iron dust, nickel dust. Easy, and then we can probably throw that into a furnace. Yeah, we can. Yeah, okay. And then we can, of course, circumvent that to get that. And then the glass. Dark runic glass requires dark runes, which I don't think we have. Clear white, connecting, clear gray. Connects actually gets really any glass. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's going to take any glass. Maybe even just basic. And then, of course, we got to make a piston, which we're running low on redstone on, but I think we can take that. And then a Constantan ingot would be the next thing. So in order to make Constantan, that is an entirely different process. I really don't want to get into, but it's copper and nickel. And we can probably get away with not doing the other stuff. Probably. Yeah, we have to create like a Constantan blend. It's gonna be frustrating. Okay. We can do this. This is doable. All of this is doable. We've actually got blaze powder, gunpowder, and coal, so we can create the fire charges. Easy thing to do. We'll make that happen, but I don't think we'll make that happen today because I am pretty happy with getting to where we have gotten so far. I don't want to keep wasting y'all's time with some things. So if you guys want to see me kind of do some other stuff, let me know, and that'd make me happy. So let's check out Project E before we jump right on into it, because we've created some stuff for it. So Project E is the next step. And welcome to Project E. Thank you. I need to read that. Covalence dust. Covalence dust have high EMC values. And trade in for lots of items. You will use these items to trade early on. Okay. Alchemical chest. Covalence dust, diamond, some kind of stone. It looks like. Not sure what stone. And then of course any type of chest can trade an alchemical chest. And then we can go to an energy condenser, to an antimatter relay, and then we can kind of complete that. Okay. So that's what it looks like we'll be doing. And then from there, we'll move on to some of the other things. And we'll try to figure it out. Mana pool. Then we gotta start bikini in order to get mana steel. Okay. Looks like there is quite a bit just to get to a philosopher's stone, which is then required on a summoning altar, and then we need to get dragon's breath. Okay. Means that you need to go to the end. And then from there you get the transportation table. Okay. I've done Project E in the past. I think that's what we'll do. We can make this happen. Yeah, we can make this happen. I'm gonna get things a little bit more in order, and then we'll just kind of continue down the line. Because we'll get the antimatter relay, which will be a little harder. And then, oh gosh, we need 2 blocks of diamond. Oh man, I'm gonna have to put some work in. We've We don't have enough for 2 blocks of diamond. And in order to make one of these things, you still need a diamond. So we're going to have to get diamond, which does drop, by the way, via sifting. There's like a 1% chance on iron, 4% chance on gold. A diamond mesh gives it 5%. Netherite mesh is not going to be any better for gravel either. Oh man, I was hoping that there'd be like a diamond chunk of some sort. We'd be sieving forever. There needs to be an auto sieve. So, man, as much as I would love to do Project E, it doesn't seem like we'll be able to. So, we'll have to, yeah. In igneous extruder first, then we'll go into time to use our power. And then hopefully we can create a flux sieve and a flux hammer. It looks like there's a setup for that. Wait, can we make this now? I think we can make the flux sieve now. RF powder powered automatic sieve. We've got some work to do. Yeah, we've got work to do. Got tons of work to do. But not tonight. Not today. Considering what is left over, we still need to create a redstone servo, Invar, glass, obviously. Yeah, we've got quite a bit left to do. And if that's the case, I don't want to, yeah, we're not going to waste our time with this today. This is a definite, got to get to work. Yeah. Yeah. This is going to be a thing. Yep. All right. See you guys soon. Be easy, everybody. This is going to be a process.